Geneva is the glamour girl of European motor shows. While compact compared to Frankfurt or Paris, Geneva always attracts the real stars, and this year was no different. It may have a silly name, but the new Ferrari LaFerrari is easily the most advanced road car ever produced in Maranello. It combines a 588 kilowatt normally aspirated V12 with a Formula One style KERS system driving a 120 kilowatt electric motor for a combined output of 708 kilowatt. The LaFerrari gets to 100 kilometers an hour from rest in under 3 seconds and reaches a top speed well in excess of 350 kilometers an hour. It's Ferrari's fastest road car ever. A baby SUV with a hot rod heart. That's exactly what the Audi RS Q3 is, a 250 kilowatt muscle machine with a taller stance of an all-terrainer and quattro traction. First shown as a concept last year, it's now a production reality, complete with huge wheels, beefy brakes and an RS-style cabin. It sprints like a sports car though, posting a 5.5 second 0 to 100 time. The Q50 is what Infiniti calls a sports sedan, designed to tackle the BMW 3 Series and Audi A4. It's powered by a Mercedes-sourced 2.2-litre turbodiesel engine good for 125 kilowatt and 400 newton meters, which is enough shove to lend credence to the Q50's sporty intentions. There's also an eco-friendly hybrid version. Apparently the Q50's dynamics were signed off by Formula One world champ Sebastian Vettel. The LaFerrari aside, the Alfa Romeo 4C was easily the most eagerly awaited arrival in Geneva. The two-seater sports car has film-star looks, a 205 kilowatt turbo engine and a dual-clutch gearbox. It's the halo car Alfa hopes will boost brand sales, but pricing may be as high as 600,000 rands here, and production will be limited to just 2,000 units annually.
It may be dubbed a concept for now, but the estate version of the Civic, known as the Civic Tourer, will look just like the show car when it goes on sale in Europe later this year. Key features will include a capacious boot, linked to the Civic's excellent ergonomics and peppy engines, including a choice of turbodiesel units. No word on local availability though, as estate cars aren't popular in South Africa. Opel will be hoping to attract much-needed attention to the brand with the Cascada, a mid-sized four-seater convertible that combines the glamour of open-top motoring with space, practicality and affordability. It's also said to be dynamically talented thanks to its adaptive suspension. Engine choices include petrol and diesel options, while the interior is luxurious by mainstream standards. Another exclusive hypercar, this time from supercar stalwart Koenigsegg. The Agera S100 is a one-off special with a carbon fiber body tastefully decorated with real gold leaf. The underpinnings link a 750 kilowatt supercharged V8 to a 1400 kilogram body, allowing a 0 to 100 time of 2.8 seconds, while the car will dash from 0 to 300 kilometers an hour and then brake to standstill in just 22.5 seconds. Its Hong Kong owner paid $1.6 million for the privilege. Rather more pragmatic is this latest BMW 3 Series derivative. The 3 Series Gran Turismo fuses sedan, estate and hatchback styling cues in a shape that is interesting, if not conventionally pretty. It's offered in a full range of petrol and diesel-powered versions and is coming to South Africa later this year. It is certainly a lot prettier than the larger and awkwardly proportioned 5 Series GT, and in 335i guise with the Sport Pack option, it could become a popular alternative to the regular 4-door sedan. It may still be a concept, but the Nissan Resonance provides a real indication of what the next generation Murano will look like. The Murano's pioneering large crossover role is continued here, but in the context of a more dramatic shape, linked to a luxury interior and hybrid drivetrain, complete with all-wheel drive and a CVT gearbox. The production version won't look quite as dramatic, but is said to share some of its styling cues with the smaller Juke. The Lamborghini Veneno is another low-volume special with only 3 of these extreme Aventador-based cars produced and all sold for just €3 million each. The Veneno, with its all-carbon fiber polymer body and carbon fiber tub, celebrates Lamborghini's 50th anniversary and has been described as a street-legal racing car with advanced aerodynamics. The 6.5-litre V12 is an uprated version of the Aventador's engine and delivers 550 kilowatts to all 4 wheels. The new Bentley Flying Spur still looks the luxury limo part, but its lines are more aggressive and more assertive, while its twin-turbo W12 engine is now good for 459 kilowatts, ensuring it has even more go than before. The car looks lower and wider and weighs less too, promising both rapid performance and improved refinement.
One of the production car stars of Geneva was Renault's Captur, a compact crossover with a strong focus on personalization. Based on the Clio 4, the Captur is taller, longer and wider than the hatch and is offered with different exterior graphics, a choice of zip-on seat covers and both petrol and diesel powertrains. Size-wise, it fits in between Nissan's Juke and the Renault Koleos. Volvo used Geneva to showcase a refresh of its entire medium and large car ranges, including the S60 and V60, which have received the most obvious updates. The most significant changes are to the front, where a cleaner, stronger appearance has been created with new grilles, bonnets and headlights with LED running lights. The interiors have been updated too, while Volvo's ever-growing number of safety systems now includes cyclist detection with preemptive braking. By the time the McLaren P1 hypercar was unveiled in Geneva, the company had revealed all the details already, but the car is still an impressive machine, fusing F1 technology and eco-friendly solutions in a statement design. Up to 550 kilowatt is on offer from the combination of twin-turbo V8 and electric motor, while the shape embraces F1-style aerodynamics to create substantial downforce. The P1 can also run on purely electric power for up to 20 kilometers. The full production of 375 cars has already been sold. The Mini Paceman is the sportier two-door version of the Countryman, so a John Cooper Works version of that car was always inevitable. Predictably, power comes from a 155 kilowatt 1.6-litre turbo petrol engine driving the car's all-wheel drive system. It dashes from 0 to 100 in under 7 seconds and manages a 226 km/h top speed. Expected to go on sale here by mid-year.
It's only a facelift, but the changes to the Mercedes-Benz E-Class are significant, with an all-new front end featuring redesigned, faired-in headlights and even a choice of grills. New Blue Direct 4-cylinder petrol engines make their debut in the updated range too. The interiors have also been upgraded, while 11 new cutting-edge driver assistance systems make this the most advanced E-Class yet. Chev revealed the convertible version of the latest Corvette at Geneva. The Corvette Stingray gets a motorized fabric hood and a luxurious interior in line with its more glamorous image. Power comes from a 6.2-litre V8, good for 335 kilowatts, with a choice of 6-speed manual or auto transmissions. At this stage, the Corvette will be produced in left-hand drive form only. First shown in Detroit, the Maserati Quattroporte made its European debut in Geneva. The 4-door, 4-seater sports sedan gets its urge from a twin-turbo V8, while a light and streamlined body allows nimble, supercar beating dynamics. we've left one of the best for last. The 991 series-based Porsche 911 GT3 sets new tech and performance benchmarks for this third-generation GT3, including active rear-wheel steering. A 3.8-litre flat-six engine and 7-speed PDK gearbox allow a 3.5-second 0 to 100 sprint time. The newcomer is also the largest and heaviest GT3 to date. The aerodynamics are both eye-catching and effective, further underscoring the GT3's performance potential. Expect an even more aggressive RS version to follow. That's it from a glamorous, star-studded and technology-saturated Geneva, one of the world's best motor shows.